Whenever there is a meeting, a parting shall follow. But that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely a short while, that is up to you. Guys, this is Master Mode for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. One of my favorite games this year. I think that quote kind of sums up how it feels to be playing, to be starting this game again. And not only how it feels to be starting this game again, but how Link must feel being apart from Zelda for too long. I've been wanting to do this for a bit. I've held off from doing it, but I think after getting some requests to do it, I think it's probably the right time to actually go do it. It feels kind of weird starting off the game again. It's something that I always kind of wanted to do, play Master Mode at some point. It probably would have been more opportune and probably more fitting to do it when it came out, like about 2 months ago, I think it was. About 2 months ago, wasn't it? I know, it was about exactly a month ago, right? Probably would have been way more fitting to do it then. But something in my head, you know, I never think views based. I wish I did. I probably would have more subscribers and probably, you know, more people watching this. I kind of just think more fun based, and at the time I was having fun playing Majora's Mask and all those type of games, so I kind of wanted to continue to do that at the time, and now I feel ready to do this. So let's talk to this guy. By the way, the voices are in Japanese, not because I think Japanese is better than English. That's not what I think at all. I think, you know, they both have their equal standing in my heart. Personally, I always go for English dubs myself, but since this is, you know, just a completely different playthrough, why not just do the Japanese playthrough? If you want to see an English playthrough, if you're new here, in the description below I'll have the English playthrough that I did of this game, my first playthrough of this game, so if you want to see that. Let's talk to this man here. Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here, alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question. If I may be so bold, are you not chilly? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet an forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Man, this whole area looks fantastic. This is legitimately the only second time I've started this game. You know, like started again in this game. And this is the second time I've only played... Like, this is the first time I played Master Mode. So, we can do this as well, which is really cool. You can see there's some steak up there. But there's probably some animals up there if there's steak up there. They haven't activated the... whatchamacallums yet? You call them the, We might as well get this while we... Oh shit, I forgot I didn't have a parachute. And I found my first Korok seed. Thank you very much. Hetsu is the, like, guy who will, like, exchange all of our seeds for, inventory space and stuff like that. Hetsu's very cool. Okay, so now we have a sword. I always preferred swords in this game, but, it came to the point that, like, I was not getting enough swords in this game, so I just kind of just switched over to using axes all the time. But then later on when you go to Hyrule Castle, you get like a load of swords in a row. Okay, let's keep going with this. And by the way, this is not going to be a full playthrough. It's going to be a first impressions. There's no way I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of this. Like, it'd be kind of... I don't know, maybe it'd be kind of silly. Maybe that's just me thinking it'd be silly, but... I kind of just want to do... Just see what it's all about. Just maybe go to get off the Great Plateau and that's it. Unless, like, it's, like, really wanted. And if it's really wanted, then that's a different story, but... Because, you know, there's no point in me doing a channel and doing stuff that people don't want to see. Okay, so these guys are blue ones. These are actually kind of dangerous earlier on in the game. Oh my god. Yep. This is not the same game. For sure. Which is fine. Oh my god, look, they changed this as well. Okay, so it makes sense. It makes sense. I shouldn't have taken him on head on. I probably should have tried and sneak around. And probably the best thing would be to do is to find one of those DLC masks. Do you guys think that? Maybe that might be a good idea. Maybe we found the Majora's Mask. Which I think I know the location of it. I think next episode I will be doing like at least like... I don't know how many episodes this. Probably around 5 episodes of this. Maybe less. But I feel like if we found the Majora's Mask, everything would get a lot easier. Okay. Oh my god, it feels weird having like nothing. Like by nothing I mean it feels weird having like no stamina. Let's get this woodcutter's axe as well. Does it do more damage? It probably does do more damage as well. Woodcutter's axe 6 to 3. No, it does not do more damage. So we can switch between our weapons. Really cool. I'm still playing on the Wii U, by the way. Haven't got any plans to get the whatchamacallit anytime soon. I haven't had any plans to get the Switch version yet. Even though I think I want to get the Switch for Xenoblade Chronicles. That's probably my next venture into a new console. Because there's no way I'm not playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The original touched my heart too much. There's lots of things I want to play though. Of course, Dragon's Dogma is coming out later on in the year on PlayStation 4. I have it on PlayStation 3. I don't have I have a good enough PC, but it's not like it wouldn't be good enough to record and play, if you know what I mean. So, and I think I'd have to play it at a low res. Oh shit. I think I'd have to play it on a very low resolution as well to even play it normally. Not very. I'd say about, you know, standard definition. Oh god. Please stay looking behind you. Oh. Okay, I'll take that poker club and I'll try and trash you to pieces if that's okay. Whew. And we got a Bokoblin Fang. The first of its kind. I think there's a lot of people that probably were waiting for the hard mode of this to come out. A lot of people like playing that hard mode in the first time around. Okay, let's go over here and get this tower. At least I killed my first enemy. Man, I forgot how beautiful this game is. Like in the first areas of in this whole thing, because like I think it's. Oh shit! Oh no, it's okay. Oh, pick up these. We gotta pick up some food as well, because that's how you cook. Oh my! Do they take double damage? They might. Oh no. These guys are taking so much to kill. I'm glad I'm not doing a full playthrough of this. Can you imagine fighting, what's that boss's name? The lightning boss or whatever? Can you imagine fighting, what's his name? It's the Divine Beast. I forget, man, but, I couldn't do it. Who's that? Who did I anger? Let's just get over to Sheikah City soon. Oh no, okay, let's just leave them alone. Let's let them have their fun. Ooh. See that over there? That must be the elevated platforms that we can shoot down. I'm still worried about this whole game because man, I haven't finished the trials, and that's just honestly because like the last trial is really kind of grueling to me. I get to the point where I'm almost beating it, and then I'm like, I can't upload this video, you know, I can't. When I do eventually beat it, I will upload it, but right now, I just can't. It's just not in my nature. Can I get around it? I probably can get around it and do a sneak strike. Oh, no, I thought there was 2 of them. We could use a shield and that sword. Because that's a pretty good sword. If I get hit now, it's over. Oh, that was a double sneak strike! How did that even happen? How did he fall victim to a double sneak strike? I'll never know. Okay, so place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal, as usual. The first... At first I was like, Link, we've done this a million times, but no, this is a whole new playthrough. It didn't make sense the first time I saw it, but like now looking at now after playing through the whole game, it makes too much sense. This should give us all the map, not the map locations, but it should make the map a lot easier to navigate, or at least on the Great Plateau anyway. I also didn't notice the Zelda's Lullaby playing in the background. I'm trying to get a feel for this land again. That's the outpost ruins where we can find the information on how to get what was I gonna say? How to get the DLC masks. That over there is another area we're gonna have to go to at some point, so I might as well click on it now. There's another one up here, isn't there, in the mountains? There's one here. And there should be one, like, directly over here. So we have that sorted already. Then there's one here. That's 4 marked with our map. And now we can just climb back down, which is what I used to do originally anyway. It does feel really weird being back here though. Like, it feels unbelievably weird. A lot of emotions are coming through, if I do say so. A lot of emotions I don't want to come through. He should climb down here and talk to us now. It's really cool though. Like, these enemies are really cool over here. Honestly, can't wait to get and do all the temples again. I want to try climb down the wall Jesus, his voice is way better. I'm gonna say, like, his voice like the other voices I kind of prefer in English. His voice is really cool in this. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. It was probably your daughter. Well now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I did not. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouded the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that the moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yeah, I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Give it to me then. Certainly, why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? He's talking about the shrine quests, and he kind of is the first person that kind of introduces us to the shrines. Come on, let me show you. That over there? Is that what you're talking about? I love shrines, man. Probably my favorite part about the game was the shrines. They were just so much fun always. Is that over there? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. There we go, that's all we're given. Kind of different from other Zelda games, but it works so well with the aesthetic of the game. This is going to be a fight, I think. I think between this and Persona 5 for what my game of the year is. And to be honest, guys, whatever my choice is, it's my opinion, you know? And it doesn't really matter what my choice is in the end. At the end of the day. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't want to just go willy-nilly near this guy, so I suppose we could just do this. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Oh. Oh shit, he has fire arrows. Dash. Dash Dawson, Dash and Dawson. They're a great tag team. Okay, let's do the first shrine and we can end the first video here. Oh no! Don't die, Link. Okay, good boy, good boy. Man, this is so cool being back here because it feels like the trials without being the trials, you know what I mean? It feels like I'm in trouble without being in trouble. Oh. A ruby. Actually really useful. Like if you want to dye your clothes, I guess, if you want to sell it. So we'll go in here and just do the first shrine, which I think has to do with magnesis? Oh shit, I shouldn't have skipped that entirely. I was trying to skip the dialogue, but I pressed the skip button. We can do this, Link, don't worry. Man, that master's the freaking loading screen looks awesome. It feels really weird having 3 hearts though. I worked so hard to get all the hearts I had. To who sets foot in the shrine, I am Oman Ao. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Let's do this. Okay, so we just have to activate this. It's pretty goddamn easy. I wonder what would have happened if you entered. Like, it's really weird. I guess, like, I wonder what happened if you went into the other shrines I was about to say. Magnesis, yes. I'm assuming that they wouldn't let you in, or you couldn't get to them, or something like that, or like they'd be like, "Hey, try a different shrine," or maybe they would have said like, "Maybe you're allowed. Maybe I should have tried it." Maybe I should have just tried it. Who knows? It could have been really fun. I could have had all this shrine music, man. I've actually missed this quite a bit. It sounds really good. Just being in the shrine in general. All the complaints, it just did not matter, man. All the like really like terrible complaints. At the end of the day, just like, do I have to? Oh yeah. You know, at the end of the day, all the complaints that people had. Oh god, I forgot about this. Oh shit, this is gonna be even harder now. I can do this. Okay, this ain't gonna be too bad. Let's take out our Boko stick. Okay, let's take out our Pogo stick. Okay, we don't have that. Man, those are some. I'm gonna have to get them. These are kind of useful early on in the game as well. Was he? I don't think he was originally there, was he? If he was, I didn't notice. And another thing, water looks fucking amazing in this game. It looks absolutely beautiful in this game. And it deserves to be praised. Like, a lot of people might say, like, oh, that's just not something that needs to be praised. It looks beautiful. They worked really hard on the water in this game. We can just use magnesis on this, can't we? Man, I remember I did this the first time and I was like, oh my god, this is how I know this game is going to be fantastic. Because there was a lot of worry, I think. And then when the game came out, it was just like, all the worry's gone. All the worry in my head is gone. The Traveler's Bow, our first bow. I got it, man. I got it. A lot of people probably watch my first playthrough probably like, Calvin, you should probably still look at the tutorial. You probably don't have it as much as you think you do. How weird does that feel, getting our first spirit orb? I don't know, man. That just feels weird. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing the full game of this, guys. I just want to make that clear. I'm going to be playing up to the great. I think I'm going to be playing up to until we get off the Great Plateau, and I think I'll give my impressions of the hard mode at that point. I don't want to play this whole game. I think that'd be really not anticlimactic. I think it wouldn't make much sense. Here comes the jackass to not give us his paraglider. It seems you managed to get your hands on the spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. I'm trying to save your daughter. The appearance of those towers and the waking of this shrine. It is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry on your hip. Paraglider, please. I have yet to finish speaking. Yeah, but you promised me, man. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power and the wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are 3 more. Bring me treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you a paraglider. So I need, that wasn't the deal. Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. I know this, man. I know this, dude. I know this trick. I know this trick very well. Yeah. You can travel instantly from any of those places with using the Sheikah Slate. Yes, I can. Oh, so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. So, this is definitely going to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot of fun, though. It's really a lot of fun. Let's get these. Let's get a bunch of things, actually. Let's end this video by getting, by collecting stuff. Oh, this looks like a really nice chest. We got an opal because we need it for some reason. We can go over here and get this. What's this? We got a baked apple. We got an arrow. Man, like, that's one thing this game does so well, is getting an arrow feels amazing. We might have to do archery for quite a bit, which isn't too bad. Archery is probably really OP if you can get them with headshots. Amber. I remember the first time playing this and I was like, please just don't stop giving me this stuff. Give me some cool stuff. I want the Master Sword. Okay, we can probably go get the Master Sword right away, actually, you know? We can probably do a lot of stuff right away. We want to get those 2 chests first. I think it has like some special arrows in it. It might have changed in Master Mode. Let's hope it didn't. Man, this feels so weird though, playing this again. Of course, again, as I said, you know, not a full playthrough. This looks right. This looks right, yep. So it needs to fall down on both sides here. That was really funny. Oh fuck. How do you do this again? I guess I just pushed over. Oh, but he's moving across that, not the way I kind of wanted. Oh god. Well, I guess I can do it this way. And collect this stuff up here. Ice arrow is really freaking nice to have so early. I love the way he hurts his toes when he does that. Fire arrows, again, really nice to have really early. Okay. I'm actually going to finish this episode right here, actually just by trying to climb down here. I've never done it originally because I'm always just that type of guy that plays by the rules. I always have in that. Maybe they won't let us climb down. Maybe he'll be like, that's certain death, don't go there. Oh, maybe we can do this. There's probably some way someone's figured out how to do this. Yeah, you just die. You just die. Yeah, they're not going to let you do that. Makes sense. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching, and obviously I'm going to be going to get off the Great Plateau. I'll see you very soon.